when millions of people became ashes in an instant. Nuclear attacks on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It has been 76 years since the US atomic bombings on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan. On August 6, 1945, the US Air Force dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese city of Hiroshima and 3 days later on the city of Nagasaki, due to which about 80,000 people were burnt to ashes in a moment. About 1.4 lakh people died, including the later times. The name of the bomb that fell on Hiroshima was Little Boy, and the name of the bomb on Nagasaki was Fat Man. Pearl Harbor's revenge. America dropped this bomb to avenge the attack on American naval base Pearl Harbor by the Japanese Navy on 8th December 1941. US President Harry S. Truman, in his announcement, had told this bomb to have a capacity of 20,000 tons. There was a shortage of petrol in Japan. On 6th August at 7 a.m., Japanese radars spotted the American planes and sounded warning sirens. But by then, Japan was so short of petrol that no Japanese aircraft was sent to intercept those planes. Enola Gay announced on intercom. US Air Force Colonel Paul Tibbets announced that Enola Gay on his B-29 aircraft's intercom at 8:09 p.m. and ordered everyone to put on goggles and put them on their foreheads. Little Boy fell at exactly 8:15 a.m. Little Boy was dropped at 8:15 and it took 43 seconds to come down. It exploded over the Shima Surgical Clinic, 250 meters from its target, Aoi Bridge. Its power was equal to 12,500 tons of TNT when it exploded, and the temperature suddenly reached 1 million centigrade. Destroyed everything in a moment. Within a moment, in the middle of the city, everything on Earth disappeared except the concrete buildings. In a moment, 30% of Hiroshima's total population of 2.5 million or 80,000 people fell into the pit of death. Oxygen ran out when the bomb exploded. Mushroom clouds were made hundreds of meters in the sky only after the bombing. Due to this, the oxygen from the air was exhausted, and due to this, the people hiding in the shelter were also killed due to breathlessness. My God, what have we done? Captain Robert Lewis, co-pilot of the Enola Gay plane, wrote in his logbook after the bombing, "My God, what have we done?" At the same time, weaponeer William Parsons sent a code message. The result was successful. The situation in the aircraft was normal. Everything evaporated. When the bomb fell, every object in an area of 1 kilometer from its focal point exploded into steam. Within a microsecond, the Nagasaki prison collapsed. There was no trace of an electric tram on Route 206. Children born with disabilities for years. The few people who were left in this attack had many parts of their bodies turned into rags. The bombing destroyed 70,000 of the city's 76,000 homes, and many years after the attack, people were still crippled by the deadly rays emanating from it. Radioactive rain. The clouds created by the atom bombing started raining heavily in Hiroshima around 11 a.m. It was black rain that contained dirt, dust, and radioactive elements produced by the explosion. Fat Man dropped on August 9th. The US dropped the second Fat Man bomb on August 9th from a B-29 bomber in the afternoon on Nagasaki. It took a full 43 seconds to reach the bottom. Everything within a 1 kilometer radius of the bomb collapsed. The bomb was not to be dropped on Nagasaki. In addition to Hiroshima, Kokuta, Kyoto, and Niigata were named in this list of 4 cities that the US had prepared to drop the bombs. Later, War Minister Stimson dropped the name of Kyoto and included the name of Nagasaki. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to the channel, and also press the bell icon.